Yo, what's good, guys? My name's Term. I went 44-2 this game in a GM lobby, 25 final hits, 21,000 damage, most damage in the server, 2,000 damage per minute. I had my ultimate every single fight, constantly throwing it out. In this game, I'm going to show you how to play Psylocke on Midtown, which I think Psylocke's best map. So if you want to become a better player and you want to become better at Psylocke, I do recommend watching the whole video. I do get into detail on why I'm doing certain things, and I also explain my positioning perfectly. I did make mistakes this game. I died twice, and I also was positioning not so well in certain times. I took 8,000 damage. Definitely could have lowered the number by 3,000. But other than that, this is a wonderful game to show you guys, and I hope you enjoy. Okay, first, I usually start here. You start here just to scout, right? You wait, let the enemies walk up, see what they're running. You usually don't want to overpeak, because if you overpeak, you're going to take unnecessary damage, and you won't be an LOS of your supports. So I chill here, see what they have, and then depending on what they have, I will adjust my playstyle to it.
The battle starts in 5.
As you can see, I'm just waiting. I'll poke at them for a little bit. I see the Hella. Walking up. This is going to be a free combo if I line it up. I get the combo. And this is what a lot of Psylocke players lack, right? I got the combo off and I got out. Did I get the kill? No. Did I bait resources? Yes. So that's literally all I had to do. I went for the combo. I didn't get it. Tough shit, bro. You have to disengage. If I stay there, I take unnecessary damage, and that allows the team to take space and take top. But since I poke out the Hella, it's hard for them to walk up. It's hard for the Hella to take top here. And then I hear they have a Spider-Man, so I'm gonna contest them. As Psylocke, playing this top spot as Psylocke is very strong, because you can contest anything that's over here, and then you can also contest anything that wants to come through here. Anything that's top here you can contest, and you also have easy access to the backline. And as the cart moves up, you can see the front line and the back line at the same time. Playing this top spot is ideal for Psylocke on defense. Right here, I'm just poking. Unfortunately, I didn't hold top, and look what happens. My Iron Man died for it. If I hold here, like, this is a mistake. I should have stayed top, and I understand the Spidey wants to play up here, and I should have been here waiting for the Spider-Man instead of dropping down. Dropping down did absolutely nothing. Dropping down allowed the Hella to also take high ground. If I stay here, I can contest the Spider-Man, and I can also contest the Hella, which I don't do, and I end up dropping, and that does absolutely nothing, and I lose a teammate. So now we need to reset. Facing the Spider-Man here is okay, just to poke him out and get him out of the fight. Want to help my backline here. The Spider-Man I see is overextending. He's all the way over here in our backline. His supports are completely backed up, so I'm gonna take advantage of this, and I'm gonna go for the combo, and he ends up dying for it. So now we're basically gonna be up in this fight. As we start walking up here, it's gonna be a lot easier to fight now, because they don't have the Spider-Man pressuring the backline.
Amazing. I wish I could do what you do. Perhaps I will.
A lot of things you're gonna see is I'm gonna be poking a lot. I like poking as Psylocke. Poking as Psylocke is very underrated, and no one does it. I'm always gonna have my ult first. I'm at 81% ult charge, and the supports are at 52 and 64%. I'm gonna build it first. Why? Because I poked, and I confirmed picks. Literally all I've been doing. The only mistake I've made is not contesting top for a lot longer. If I contest top here, no one dies on my team, and we end up actually holding them. We end up holding them very well here. But instead, I make the mistake. Iron Man dies for it. We have to back up a little bit. Thankfully, the Spidey overextended, and I punished him for it. Psylocke's a very good hero when it comes to punishing enemies. So right here, the thing, he's in our space. Need to poke him out. I see I have my ult. I'm gonna find a spot to use it. Go for a combo, and then we pop it. And notice, right? I go for the backline. Why do I go for the backline? I have my ultimate. I realize I need to go for a combo as well. When you go for the combo, it gets the HP. It gets the enemy's HP low. Let's say that rocket was AD strafing, and I don't hit every shot. The rocket's HP is most likely going to be half. He'll be one shot to ultimate. I kill the rocket, then I kill the cloak, and then I end up just finishing off the fight, as you're gonna see. So every time you have your ultimate, you want to use it. Don't hold it for a special occasion. The only time you ever want to hold it is if you're gonna use it after support ults are done. If you're gonna use it, or you hold it if Loki ends up if Loki has lamp, or if Adam has shift. Only times you ever want to hold it.
Admit it. You need
Or if the
me.
enemies are obviously grouped up.
Farewell.
So right now, I see that there's 2 DPS completely out of position. Their team's fully reset. They all died. So easy punishes for you have to confirm these staggers as Psylocke. So Psylocke is very good at confirming these picks here.
Wow.
We get Hella, and now we want to get the Star Lord.
You're mine.
That's better.
Now as you're gonna see, I'm gonna go right back to the poking and playing at top. I'm gonna play nice and slow here.
Need some help.
I see Rocket ults, and look at where he ults, right? Do I need to contest this and try and break it? No. Why? Because he ulted so far. His cart's over here, my whole team's over here. All we have to do is just play cart, play the choke, and no one needs to walk up, and the ult's just a battle, and no one's gonna die. If our Hulk doesn't jump out, so be it, that's on him. Do I need to engage here? Absolutely not. I just wait for the ult to end, and wait for the enemies to walk up, or I can find an enemy that's not in the ultimate, and I can punish them for it.
Is real firepower!
Step aside.
The space rodents amplifier.
But so you're gonna notice the mistake I keep on making is dropping. I don't know why I did this mistake. I need to just continue holding this top spot. If nothing pressured me out, there's no need for me to drop. Unless, like, let's say Hella dived me or Star-Lord dives me, I need to respect it and back up. But if nothing's diving me, nothing's contesting me, I need to hold this spot. Dropping down over and over again is not the play, because it does no. I can't do any pressure to the backline. So this is definitely a mistake that you shouldn't be making.
It's the grand finale.
Do we pop ult? Whenever your supports pop ult, it's good to be in it for a couple seconds, get full healed. Then you want to get out of it and look for a target that's a squishy. So you want to be looking for a support, obviously. If you can't find a support, then you go for the next best thing, which is a DPS, then to a tank, and so on. So in this case, I'm going to be looking for the Luna Snow or the Rocket. But since I know Luna Snow has ultimate, so my goal right here is to force out Luna ult. But I obviously don't do that because the mag ulted, I didn't want to die into it. So I walk right side, Rocket's on the ultimate, I take advantage of this. Easy punish on the Rocket. Now we can now we're able to force out Luna ult. Luna forces ult, disengage. I did my job. I got my one. This is what you don't want to do. I got greedy. I did my job, I got the kill, I disengage, but I stay in for too long and I let the Hella kill me. This was just not the play. I got my kill, need to just disengage, rotate back to the team, and just reset. Now I just die and I get no value. So the fastest way to also get out of spawn is just throwing shift, E, and shift.
Now Hulk mad!
The reason why it is that is because you get your invisibility faster. Right now I see we're down the Hulk, so I'm just gonna hold this corner. Why am I gonna hold this corner? Because their DPS tend to overextend a lot. I've noticed this from the start. The Star-Lord likes playing in weird positions, so I'm gonna hold here and try to get a combo on the Star-Lord. As you can see, I confirm it. And now I got my pick. I can either stay here, continue poking out the mag because nothing's behind me. Nothing can poke me here yet. The cart's over here, so I can just either one show here, or I can continue just rotating back to my team, or I can go in for like a flank and take the top position over here and just be in a power position. As you can see, I tried going for a flank here. This is where you go for the flank. Why do we go for a flank? The supports are distracted, right? They need to heal up the tank. And then let's say if they are looking at me, if they're hard focusing me, guess who's not going to get healed the front line? So it's either the supports look at me or they heal their team. Either way, I'm going to get value from taking this flank. I go for the combo and I pop ulti. Always using ulti every time I have it. I end up getting put in a pickle. Whenever you're in like a situation like this and you don't have cooldowns on Psylocke, stay calm and focus on building your cooldowns back by shooting at the enemies. And as you can see, I do that and I dash right out. I don't prioritize shooting at anyone. I just focus on I play my life here and I just get out. I don't care if I killed anything. Thankfully, I killed the mag. Star-Lord gets low. He's gonna end up dying here. But you need to play your life and you just have to get out.
Amazing. That's 3. I wish I could do what you do.
Good.
And as you can see, I make mistakes as well. I've made about maybe 3-4 mistakes that if, let's say I don't make them, I live and we could probably turn a couple more fights. But thankfully, my team is not that bad here and we are holding very well.
Step aside. That's better.
Right here, just poking. Playing a lot slow, just poking. The Psylocke, the Scarlet Witch, absolute brain dead play. She's walking up top, walking in a straight line. Easy one-shot combo. And notice what I do differently here. I'm playing top. Playing top, look who I get to punish. Anyone that comes this way, anyone that comes this way. Scarlet Witch comes that way, easy punish. Line up the one-shot, go for the combo, easy kill. Now that I see we're up, I'm just going to continue poking. If the enemies do extend, then you're going to notice I'm going to make a rotation towards the backline and try to find something to kill. I see the Bucky tries to contest me. Now I leave. This is the only time you ever disengage. A Bucky, you're not going to win that 1v1 if he has good aim. If he has bad aim, then if you trust your mechanics, take the 1v1. In this instance, I see he has Snowflake. He has all his cooldowns besides the shift. I'm getting the hell out of him. Right here, just go back to the poking. Never bad to shoot at the tanks. I see the Bucky's overextending. I'm going to try and go for a combo here. We don't kill him, it's alright. I'm trying to turn something out of nothing here. So, I'm trying to turn nothing out of something. I noticed we lost our Hela. I noticed it. I'm still trying to stay here because I'm trying to get a pick. I see the enemies are extending in pretty deep here and the supports are distracted because of the Hulk. So, I'm trying to confirm something. Unfortunately, I do stay in here for too long. I definitely should have gotten out a lot sooner. Because look at the unnecessary damage that I take. Now the supports have to heal me instead of healing the tank because of this damage that I took. When I could have just left a lot sooner. And I still choose to stay in this angle. This is what you don't want to do. Overcommit into an angle. Overcommitting into the angle makes it where you're going to take unnecessary damage. I need to just back up and go back and play the neutral. I can either play with the team here or I can rotate around the ambulance and play here. Still just staying here is just taking unnecessary damage. And I definitely should have rotated out. It's just greed. You're going to notice even I have it. A lot of Psylocke players have it. They get greedy, bro. They want picks. They want to confirm a lot of picks. In this instance, I wanted to confirm every single pick. I wanted all the picks in the game. And because I really wanted to beat this guy. This guy, through my last game, I really wanted to win here.
I am ready to put on a show.
And notice, right? I see the enemies are walking up. This is the perfect time to go for a flank. Perfect time. Why? Because the enemies are distracted to do a damage and support the team into doing damage to my team. If I sit here, that does absolutely nothing. But if I go over here, look who's not inside ultimate. The Cloak and Dagger's not in ult. The Fantastic is somewhat in ult. But if the Luna backs up, then I don't kill the Cloak and Dagger, but they're also not going to get any cart movement. You see what I mean? Like, so staying there with the team, the Luna can walk up with the team and the team can take more space and I'm basically just doing nothing. But since I take the back end, the Luna's not going to end up moving up and she's going to go back and try to help her team here.
It's the grand finale.
And notice, I'm not sitting inside the support ult. If you sit inside the support ult, you do absolutely nothing besides build DPS and tank ults.
What a difference.
I only jump in. Why do I jump in? I'm to get a little bit of healing. Get a little bit of healing. Notice I'm going to get right back out. I don't want to play in it. This Mr. Fantastic was chasing me the entire time. This was really annoying. Never play into Mr. Fantastic's range. Playing into was very effective. I pop ulti because they're all grouped up. So the Bucky pulls me. I noticed the Luna. I noticed Mr. Fantastic. I pop the ulti. This is like the best time to pop the ulti. It was basically just an impulsive move, but it ended up working out for my team. Oh, it ended up working out for me. I kill the Luna. Mr. Fantastic gets super low, has to rotate this way, but I don't think we end up winning this fight. But either way, going for the ult there, it's okay. But definitely, I looked a little lost here because the Mr. Fantastic was chasing me. He did a good job pressuring me out.
Fantastic!
Foresaw Mr. Fantastic, well, that's pretty good. Right now, I'm just going to chill. I noticed we go co-op time, so now I'm going to go in a little more, but right now I just want to chill, find a support that is going to, because Cloak and Dagger's ult's almost over. It has about maybe 4 or 5 seconds left. I'm going to be staring at her this entire time trying to confirm this pick. Fortunately, Mag Goats don't want to stay into that. Yeah. Lost track. I was too focused on the mag because let's say the mag doesn't want to throw it at my team, he throws it at me. That's why I was looking at mag. I don't want to take that. I don't want to die there. That's the only reason why I stare at the mag and I don't go for the cloak.
Sayonara. Perhaps you are
Cloak in bad position. Easy punish.
playing to be Magneto.
And then right, like notice I'm never in the fight, but I'm in the fight. If that makes sense. I'm like a spectator. I'm always like outside the fight, but I'm still doing damage in the fight and doing enough damage to make it easier for my team to play. Unfortunately, I do die. It's okay. Happens. We lost the fight. Sometimes you just lose fights. I tried my best. Killed the cloak. Killed the mag. Can't kill anyone else. Shit happens. You go next fight. You can't get mad about losing fights, especially when you almost full held them on first point. Shit happens. Go next fight. I don't die any more times this game though, so the mistakes are gonna stop happening when it comes to deaths. But I have been taking unnecessary damage. Let's see if I improve on that. Right now, just gonna wait. I'm probably gonna just start poking, and then as I'm poking, you're gonna see I'm gonna take this top spot. Playing Psylocke up here in Midtown is so strong. Even if this part of the map breaks and it forms down into the smaller version, you can hold right here, and you have a med kit you can play around, and you can just keep on rotating this way. You can play the stairs. You're in LOS of supports. This is just such a good power position to play with Psylocke. But right now, just focus on poking. Notice we end up getting a pick. Gonna take advantage of this. Look where I'm gonna go. Take the top spot. Why do you take this top spot? Look at the ease of access I have on the back line. I can shoot the back line. I can shoot the front line. That's why this position is so strong. See the Luna is moving in a straight line. Have to punish her for it. Mr. Fantastic dies me. Try to go for the combo and a dash. Just trying to kill him here. This is the only time you ever just play into Mr. Fantastic's range. Why? Because I have my whole entire team supporting me. So taking damage here doesn't matter. We're going to kill the Fantastic either way. I know I'm not going to die. Because he can't do crazy damage. But he can kill me in a 1-on-1 situation. But it's not a 1-on-1. It's a 5-on-1. And he ends up dying. Right now, I'm just literally just going for everything right now. I have full confidence right now that like we already won the fight. I'm trying to go for anything. I see the cloak and daggers lacking. I'm going to go for that pick.
Sayonara.
The Bucky absolutely trolling. I notice it. I'm gonna go help my Hulk out and go for a combo. Maybe we kill him here. This is a very bad play by the Bucky. You can see we kill him and I just get out. Go right back to the poking. I see the mag. This is such a good position also to hold for Psylocke. Like you are helping out with your team. You are confirming picks. Now the mag didn't even know I was here. The mag's walking up. And now he's taking damage from the front side and the back side. If he shields my team, he has to choose, right? Is he going to shield my team or is he going to shield me from doing damage? He's probably going to shield the team. And me playing here, I'm able to still do damage to him. And I'm going to end up killing him here.
Farewell.
Never mind. Why didn't I focus on him? Wait, what? That makes no sense. Focusing on him is definitely the play. I think because I noticed the supports are going to heal him. Both plays are fine. Either hard focusing him and confirming the pick is good. Or going for the Luna here is okay. But I have to realize that her supports are coming back. So definitely should have hard focused the mag. This is a mistake. I do end up killing the Luna. If you have the mechanics for it, you will kill that Luna. 9 times out of 10. You guys, I promise, unless you're a Celestial or top 500 player, you're probably not going to hit those shots. But I was mad confident this game. That's why I went for that. But definitely the right play here is focus the Magneto because he's in your team space. Right here, I see the Scarlet Witch overextend. I'm going to go for it. I was missing my shots, so I just popped ultimate. I didn't like that guy. Built Diffie. He pissed me off. That was straight up just like, I wanted to do that. Don't do that play, but I wanted to do that play. That's straight up like, that basically was just a terrible ultimate. But I like wanted to do it.
Only 60 seconds left.
Sayonara.
You're going to go look for a one-shot combo on the backline. I see they have the Bucky. I'm just going to play this. I wanted to play here. This was the mistake, right? I wanted to play here and they just fucking broke the glass. So now I need to fully disengage. So I'd end up just disengaging here. Rotating all the way back to my team.
I'm hurt.
Notice, I'm gonna go ahead and take this top spot. Why am I taking this top spot? Because the fight's gonna start now. I did my damage before the fight. Did all my poking. I'm building some ult charge. I'm now I just chill and I wait for the fight to fully start. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this top spot here. They ended up breaking it. This is like, I hate when this happens. Like, I'm holding here and they broke it. That they caught me off guard. So now I just have to pop. I popped invis, utilize all your utilities and play your life here and just get out. Gonna end up going right back to the top position as well.
I am ready to put on a show.
Always want to play in this position. Super strong.
Oh, mutant.
This is what I mean as like become a spectator. You're playing outside of the fight, but you're technically still in the fight. You're not. No one can see you, but you can see them. And if they want to see you, then they can't see your team, and your team can see them. Your team's gonna do max amount of damage.
Timed. Fantastic.
Right here, I go inside the ultimate because I want to look for that support. Try poking them out, force out their ult, and now I become a spectator again.
Hit the final 10 seconds.
This is what you shouldn't do, like hard stay inside the ultimate. The only reason why I do is because I know the cloak ult's gonna eventually end, and I want to go for the Luna after. Like you're gonna notice I'm gonna end up getting nice and close to that Luna because I want to kill her.
Fighting until we have a winner.
Like I'm still thinking about it the entire time.
I like the cold goodbye.
If my mechanics are better, I maybe kill her here. I don't end up getting the kill, so I just rotate top. Look who's up here, built Diffie. He's gonna get punished for this position. That's why I always just going like make this top spot your domain. You always want to, like, this is where you disengage and this is where you start fights. You engage and disengage from this top spot. Since I disengaged from here, built Diffie happened to be there. He's not built Diffie compared to me. He's gonna get punished. And now I'm just gonna keep on poking at them. You don't have to. I'm not hitting every shot. My aim's not perfect, but I'm making. They're looking at me now. Look, 1, 2 is looking at me. I have 2 people looking at me. The supports are scared. They're all sitting on point. This is terrible positioning. This is giving me the advantage. My team's gonna end up punishing the Mr. Fantastic. Why? Because he's overextending. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people are in a position where they can do damage to him, and I have 4 people backed up because I'm taking this top spot. If I would have played here, this does absolutely nothing, and the team's just gonna keep on walking forward with the Mr. Fantastic. But since I take this top spot, I have infinite amount of value because I'm in the offender. Now I'm just gonna end up popping ultimate here. Last fight of the game, just pop ult. Unfortunately, I don't kill. Wow, yeah. They end up grouping up, and I definitely should have just went for a combo. Since I didn't go for the combo, I didn't confirm any kills. I think if I go for a combo there, then I probably confirm kills. That's why it's important to go for the combo during your ultimate. Notice going right back to the top spot. Like, you do the same damage with Psylocke from here that you'll do right here. That's why I don't understand why Psylocke players get nice and close and then have to just jitter their mouse left and right when you can do the same shit from the off angle, out of the fight, but you're still in the fight. Like, it's just such a good position to hold here.
You're mine. Healing magic.
Right now I'm just chilling. I see this Scarlet Witch is trolling. I'm gonna go for it, but don't have the cooldowns for it, so I get out. But that was a bad fight to take from the Scarlet Witch. If she didn't have the shift, she does get punished here. Wow, really bad ult from her as well. Nice, you killed a Bruce Banner, Scarlet Witch. It's good.
Lovely.
So right here, we just wait. We're obviously gonna play for touch. Gonna wait for my team to come back. I see we have Cloak and Dagger ult, so just gonna play for it. Just want to chill right now. Once she uses it, now I'm gonna go in and try to get shit done. The Bucky. Why do we go for the Bucky there? Because he's in open space. Easy punish on the Bucky. Now it's just simple target priority. We're gonna go from. It doesn't matter who I target here. I'm gonna go backline. I'm just gonna be targeting like anyone that's in my vicinity. I'm gonna be looking at. How do I activate my mouse? Hold on, give me 2 seconds. Okay, mouse is working. But yeah, we're gonna go from after the Bucky. Now we're just gonna keep on rolling down towards the backline, and then the tank will come back. His entire team's dead, so we just kill him right after. And then notice I'm playing outside of the fight. I'm not playing inside where I'm taking the max amount of damage possible. I'm playing inside. I'm playing right here. When you play right here, you're just chilling. Like right. If you play right here, then you're in the fight, but you're gonna take so much damage. So I rotate. Where do I rotate? I rotate towards the off angle, and I sit in this position. We end up backing the Mr. Fantastic up fully. The Scarlet Witch gets off point, and then they just end up C9ing, which is good for us. Now, how to attack this map with Psylocke. You're gonna notice I'm gonna take this top spot instantly. I'm gonna contest this hella. Always, you either take this top spot here, or you can rotate out of spawn and you can take up these stairs and you can play here and poke out anyone. Like to say they have a Punisher turret, they have a rocket, they have Loki clones all up here. You do have more natural cover you can play with. You have a med kit that you can play over here, but if you play up here, there's no megas, but you can go back to your team's LOS and can get healed. So I am gonna take this top right spot.
I will
The
not
battle
rest
starts in 5,
until I
4,
return to my role.
3,
See the hell is there, so I'm gonna go for
1. Rise up against their creators.
See that she's trolling, but I completely whiffed my shots. This was terrible aim. Shit happens. Sometimes, like, I thought she was gonna walk straight. She walked backwards. My mouse went left. My mouse went right. It happens, bro. No one has perfect aim. In this case, my aim wasn't good, so she ends up getting out. But look at the position I'm in now. We end up killing her, which is good. But look how good this position was, right? I forced out the hella, and now when I'm chilling up here, the Fantastic's looking at me. The supports are all backing up because they were taking unnecessary damage, and now I'm looking at the tank. So like it's like this position's so strong because now the mag's taking damage from the front line and the back line. This is how you're gonna start winning fights, because you're in positions where people are just taking a lot of damage because of the position that you're in. Let's say if I engaged over here. This does absolutely nothing. The mag is still taking the same amount of damage that he would, and then he can shield it. He can shield it and get healed. But if he shields, guess who's here to do more damage to him? Even if he's getting healed, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna be doing more damage. And I still bait the attention from the Mr. Fantastic, so the mag is getting 0 support here. Mr. Fantastic dies me. I'm just gonna go for the combo, dash through him, and play in a distance where he can't do any more damage. As you can see, he can't do any more damage, and we end up killing him for it. And now we go for the Magneto. And now we're just gonna keep on going for more and more and more. Always looking for more. Never sitting with the team, sitting on cart, always looking for more, going to do more damage. I'm going to hold here and let my team push cart now.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
Ah man, what am I doing with the Hulk, bro? I need to chill. Ay ay ay.
The enemy has
Okay,
arrived.
gonna go back to poking. Notice, right? As they come in this way, I'm most likely gonna go for a flank towards their backline. Why? Because the tanks are walking up, and once they get over here, they're out of supports LOS. If I go for a flank, the supports are gonna look at me, and they're not gonna try and readjust into a position where they can heal the tanks.
Out of sight.
There is no one better to protect.
Almost there.
He's moving in a straight line, easy punish. Include the dash, include everything. Sometimes you have to use all your cooldowns to confirm picks, but in this case, I end up using my E to engage. I line it up, throw the left click, right click, and a dash, and then I use another dash to get out so I don't have to fight the Mr. Fantastic. I am going to shoot at him here to build my shift most likely.
On to the
No, he doesn't chase me, which is good. If he would have chased me, I would have just built my shift back and dashed out. And then now look at my positioning. I'm in the off angle. I'm not sitting in the front line with the team. I'm in the off angle and poking at everyone. The tanks are low. I'm going to be doing damage to them. The Mr. Fantastic ends up going for me here, so let's see how you blast. Let's see how I position here now. I do just dash away because he did pressure me out. But the tanks, they're taking so much damage. The Luna Snow can't heal all of them. They already lost their cloak and dagger. This is just such an easy fight to win. Why? Because of the early entrance I took. I realized that supports were going to be far back, and I took the advantage of that because the tanks were overextending. And then whenever you're fighting Mr. Fantastic and a melee hero, left click, right click, dash into them, left click, right click, keep on throwing it out, keep on throwing in your dashes. You're going to kill them before they kill you. So right now, notice what I'm doing. I'm constantly looking for more. I'm not going to go sit with my team. I'm going to look for more. I want to go for more. Gonna keep on doing more damage. Want constant uptime. I want to build ult charge. Here the Scarlet Witch is out of position. I don't chase her here. Why don't I chase her here? Because her whole team's back. If I chase her, I die. Definitely not. Just not a good time to go chase her. I just chill here and then look for more. Gonna poke. As you can see, I have my ult, and she's at 50% and she's at 82%. I'm gonna go look for a time to ult. I know I built the ult super fast. I'm gonna take advantage of this.
Sayonara.
Second I heard it, went backline instantly. Easy goes. And then notice, right? I didn't confirm any of the picks, but with that ult, my team ended up walking up. They had all the confidence in the world to walk up. Why? Because I ulted, and since I ulted, they were also getting low. So it made it easier for my team to just confirm picks. The Ironmans constantly shooting inside the ultimate. They're all taking crazy amount of damage. It's way easier for my team to walk up from that ultimate. And then we just continue to snowball and we end up winning the game here. Let's see. I don't think they have touch.
I
Just
wish I
in
could
case
do
I'll keep
what
playing
you
it in case
do.
they do have touch. Nope, I don't think they do. The
Almost
Luna
there.
Snow ends up trying to go for touch. But yeah, so as you can see, we win the game. This game went 44-2, 25 final hits, 21,000 damage. That 8,000 damage blocked, I definitely could have had maybe 5,000 if my positioning was just a little bit better. But as you can see, what did I do the entire game? I poked, I off-angled, I flinked. I didn't focus on one thing. If I focus on one thing, then I am throwing and I'm becoming predictable. When you become predictable, the enemies aren't going to care about you because they already know what's coming. Since they didn't know what was coming, I caught them off guard every single time. This is how you play Psylocke, and this is how you are going to rank up. Other than that, if you guys want to climb, drop a sub, follow the Twitch, follow the TikTok, follow the YouTube, subscribe. Thank you guys for the last video. The last video blew up. I think it's at like 3K views right now. I really appreciate it. I also stream every single day on Twitch. Other than that, I really appreciate you guys for watching. It means the absolute world. Join the Discord server, and let's all become better.